Been working very hard with Penobscot Theater on 2 Shakespeare plays. If you think about what they're doing up here today, they've had about 3 hours total practice time. So keep that in mind when you're watching them. They learned a lot about acting and learned a lot about Shakespeare. I want to introduce you to our acting friends from Penobscot Theater, Ben and Maura.
Hi everybody, how are you? Having a good day? Good. Well, the first play that we're going to present a scene from is called The Tempest, and it's Shakespeare's last play that he ever wrote, and perhaps his most difficult. It is set on a deserted island with a bunch of magical beings and a wizard named Prospero who was seeking some revenge for some bad things that happened once upon a time in his life. So, his brother sent him aboard a ship with his little baby girl, and they got shipwrecked on this desert island. And now his brother has come to the island, and Prospero is ready to have his revenge upon his brother. So, sit back and enjoy the 8th grade doing The Tempest.
Here, master, what cheer?
Good. Speak to the mariners. Fall too nearly, we run ourselves aground. Be sir, be sir.
Hi, my heart. Cheerily, cheerily, my heart. Yar, yar, take in the topsail. Tend to the master's whistle. Full till thou burst thy wind, if room enough.
Good, bosun. Have care. Where's the master? Play the man.
I pray now, keep below. Where's the master, bosun? Do you not hear him? You mar our labor. Keep to your cabins. You do assist the storm.
Nay, good, be patient.
When the sea is, hence to cabin. Silence, trouble us not.
Good, you remember whom thou hast aboard.
None that I love more than myself. Surely good hearts. Out of our way, I said.
I have great comfort from this fellow. Methinks he hath no drowning mark upon him. His complexion is perfect gallows.
Down with the topmast. Yar, lower, lower. Bring her a chime with main course. A plague upon us howling. They are louder than the weather or our office. Yet again, why are you here? Shall we give or drown? Have you a mind to sink?
A potted goat, you bawling, glacious, and charnel dog.
Work you then.
Hang her! Hang, you insolent noisemaker! We are less afraid to be drowned than thou art.
I'll warn him for drowning, though the ship were no stronger than that shell.
Lay her home. Set her to what? Like, courses off to sea again. Lay her off. What must our mouths be cold?
The king and prince at first sets up for our cases as theirs.
I'm out of patience. We are really cheated of our lives by drunkards. This wide-chapped rascal would thou mice lie drowning than the washing on 10 times.
He'll be hanged yet, though every drop of water spur against it and gape at widest to glut him.
Let's all sink with the king.
Let's take leave of him. No, but I give 1,000 for lords of sea, for an acre of barren ground, long keep the will above be done, but I would fain die a dry death.
If by your art, my dearest father, you have put the wild waters in this ruler, Eliza,
tell your piteous heart, there's no harm done. Canst thou remember times before we came into this cell? 12 years since, Verna, 12 years since. Thy father was the Duke of Milan and a prince of power.
Oh, the heavens, what foul play had we, that we came from thence?
My brother and thy uncle, called Antonio, he did believe he was indeed the Duke. Me, poor man, my library was duped him large enough. The King of Naples, being an enemy to me inveterate, hearkened to my brother's suit. Should presently extirpate me and mine out of the dukedom in Milan. While the honors of my brother were on, a treacherous army hurried us aboard a bark. For some leagues to sea, where they prepared a rotten carcass of a boat, there they hoist us to cry at the sea that war to us.
How come we ashore?
A providence divine. Some food we had and some fresh water that a noble Neapolitan Gonzalo did give us. Knowing I love my books, he furnished me from my own library with volumes that I prize above my dignity. Here in the silence we arrive.
And I pray, sir, first still, till beating my mind, your reason for raising this storm.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune, now my dear lady hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here cease 4 questions thou art inclined to sleep.
All hail, great master.
Hast thou, spirit, performed to point the tempest that I made thee?
I boarded the king's ship, now in the beak, now in the waist, the deck, and every cabin. I claimed amazement.
Thy brave spirit, but are they aerial safe?
Not a hair perished.
How now, Louis? What is thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Before the time be out no more.
Remember, I have done thee worthy service.
Dost thou forget from what a torment I did for thee?
No.
Thou liest, malignant thing. Hast thou forgot the foulest cigarettes he did confine thee, when I arrived and heard thee that made gates in the pines and let thee out?
I thank thee, master.
If thou more murmurest, I would rend and only peg thee in his naughty trails till thou hast found away 12 winters.
Pardon, master. I will be correspondent to command and do my spiriting gently.
Do so, and after 2 days I will discharge thee.
That's my noble master. What shall I do? Say, what shall I do?
Go make thyself invisible to every eyeball else. Awake, dear heart, awake. Thou hast supped well, awake.
The strangeness of your story put heaviness in me.
Shake it up, come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave, who never gives us kind answers.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
We cannot miss him. He does make our fire, mention our wood, serves in offices. That profits. What ho, slave Caliban! Thou art, thou speak!
40 not revenge!
Come forth, I say. There's other business for me. Thou poisonous slave, come forth.
I must eat my dinner. Silent mine, my cigarettes, my mother.
Which thou,
What thus taken from me?
thou most lying slave, I have used thee, felt as thou art, with human care, and lodged thee in my own cell. Hag seen hence, fetch us some fuel and be quick. I'll wrap thee own prayers, fill and bolt with eggs, and more that we shall tremble as I did.
No pray thee! I must obey. His art is such power.
So slave hence.
Come unto these yellow things, and then
Where shall this music be? By the air or the earth?
Say what thou seest yawn.
What is it? A spirit?
No wench, it eats and sleeps and has such senses as we have such. This gallant which thou seest was in the wreck. He had lost his fellows and chased about to find them.
A thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble.
The gods on whom these airs attack.
At first sight they have changed eyes. A word, good sir, after you have done yourself some wrongful word.
This is the third man that I hear I saw. The first I hear I sighed for. Pity moved my father to be inclined.
I'll make you the queen of Naples.
They are both in either's powers, but the swift business I make on the sea make. Let's to light winning, make the prize light.
There's nothing I can dwell in such a temple.
He's a traitor. Come. I'm an acolyte neck and feet together. Follow.
I'll resist such entertainment till mine enemy has more power.
Oh, dear father, make known to the rash trial, for I am gentle and not fearful.
Put thy sword up, traitor, or I can fear disarm thee with this stick and make thy weapon drop.
Sir, have pity.
Silence. What? An advocate for an impostor? Hush.
My affections are the most humble. I am not ambition to see a goodlier man.
Come on, obey.
My spirit is in a dream, or all bound up.
Be of comfort. There's my father's of a better nature, sir, than your fears by speech.
Thou shalt be free as mountain winds, but then exactly do all the points on my command. To the syllable. Come, follow.
By your patience, I need must rest me.
Old Lord, I cannot blame thee. Sit down and rest. Even here I will put off my coat, for he is drowned.
I'm right glad he's so out of hope. Do not for one recall the sorrows of the purpose that he resolved to effect.
The next advantage we will take. But for tonight. Tonight I say no more.
What harmony is this, my good friends? Hark!
Marvelous, sweet music.
Give us timekeepers. Heavens, what were these?
Now I will believe in unicorns.
If in Naples I should report this now, would they believe me? Though they are of monstrous shape, yet no, their manners are more gentle kind than our human generation you shall find.
Honest lords, thou hast said well. Some of you are worse than devils.
Yes, strangely managed.
Wilt please you taste what is here?
You say that you fools, are you made? From the Lord did some plague could prosper, exposed unto the sea, which hath requited him and his innocent child, for which foul deed the powers delaying, not forgetting, having since the seas and shores, yea, all the creatures against your peace, thee of thy son Alonso, that have wept and do pronounce by me, lingering perdition, worse than any death can be at once, shall step by step attend you in your ways, worse wrath to guard you from which here is the most desolate isle, else falls upon your heads is nothing but a heart sorrow and a clear life unto it. Bravely the figure of this harp he has down, perform my area. My hard chimes work, and these mine enemies are knit up in their distractions. They are now in my power, in these fits I leave them.
Oh, in the name of something holy, sir, why stand you so strange?
Oh, it is monstrous, monstrous. Methought the billows spoke and told me of it. The winds did sing it to me, and the thunder, the deep and dreadful organ pipe, pronounced the name of Prosper. It did base my trespass. Therefore my son in the ooze is bedded, and I'll seek him deeper than ear plummet sounded, and with him there lie muddled.
But one foe at a time. I'll fight their legions all.
I'll be thy second!
All three of them are desperate. Their great guilt, like poison given to a great time after, now begins to bite the spirits. Follow them swiftly and hinder them from what this ecstasy may now provoke them to.
Oh, I pray you.
Say, my spirit, how's the king and followers? Combined together, in the same fashion as you gave in charge, just as you left them, all prisoners, sir. Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break, their sins I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. I'll fetch them, sir. I have bedimmed the noontide suns, calls forth the mutinous winds, and twixt the green sea with an azure vault, set roaring war. To the dread rattling thunder have I given fire, and rifted Jove's stout oak. With his own promontory strong have I made shape by the spears plucked up, the pine and cedar, graves at my command. Have weak by their sleepers often let afford, by my so potent art, but this rough magic I have abjured, and when I have required some heavenly music, even which I do now, the work minded upon their senses, that this airy charm is for. I'll break my staff, bury it in certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper did at every plummet, I'll drown my book. Holy Gonzalo, honorable man, my true preserver, I will pay thy graces, home both in word and deed. Most cruelly dishonest Alonso used me and my daughter. Thy brother was a furtherer in the act. Thou art pitched in force, Sebastian. Flesh and blood, you brother me now, mine, you entertained ambition, expelled remorse in nature. Who with Sebastian would have killed their own king? I do forgive thee, unnatural thou art. Merrily, merrily, shall I live now, under the blossom that hangs on the bough. To the kingship, as invisible as thou art, there shalt thou find the mariners asleep, and force them to the place, and presently I put thee. I drink the air before me.
All torment, trouble, wonder, and amazement inhabits here. Some heavenly power guide us out of this fearful country.
Behold, Sir King, the wrongful Duke of Milan, Prospero and Perdita thy company, a heartily welcome.
Whether thou be'st he or no, thy dukedom I resign and do entreat thou pardon me my wrong.
Welcome, my friends all. But you, my grace of lords, were I so minded, I could have plucked his highness, frown upon you, and justify you traitors at this time. I will tell no tales.
Devil speaks in him.
For most wicked sir, I do forgive the rankest faults, all of them, and require my dukedom of thee, which before I know, thou must restore.
If thou be'st Prospero, give us particulars of thy preservation. How hast met us here, who 3 hours since were wrecked upon this shore, where I lost but your son Ferdinand?
I lost my daughter
When did you lose your daughter?
in the last tempest.
If this prove a vision of the land, one dear son shall I lose twice. A most high miracle.
The seas threaten. But they are merciful. I have cursed them without cause.
Oh, wonder, how many goodly creatures are there here. How beautiful mankind is. Oh, brave new world that has such people in it.
What is this maid?
Sir, she is mortal, but by immortal providence she is mine. She is daughter to this famous Duke of Milan, of whom so often I have heard renown, but never saw before, of whom I have received a second life and second father.
Give me your hands. Let grief and sorrow still embrace this heart that doth not wish you joy.
Be it so, amen. Oh, look, sir! Here is more of us. What is the news?
The best news is that we have safely found our carrying company next to our ship.
Sir, all the service have I done since I went.
My tricksy spirit,
Was it well done?
bravely my diligency, thou shalt be free. Come hither, spirit, set Caliban and his companions free. Untie the spell. How fares my gracious sir? They are yet missing of your company. Some few odd lads that you remember not.
How fine my master is. I'm afraid he'll chastise me.
Mark but the vantage of these men, my lords. These two have robbed me. This demi-devil has plotted them to take my life. 2 of these fellows you must know and own. This thing of darkness, acknowledge mine.
I shall be pinched to death.
Is this not Stefano?
Why, how now, Stefano?
Oh, touch me not. I am not Stefano, but a cramp.
You be King O'Isle, Sarah.
Then I should have been a soul one then.
Go, Sarah, to my cell. Take your companions as well. Take you and your companions as well. You look to have my pardon. Trim it handsomely.
I will, and I will be wise hereafter, and seek for grace.
Go to, away. Sir, I invited your highness and your train to my poor cell, where you shall take your rest for this one night.
I long to hear the story of your life, which must have strangely.
I deliver all and promise calm seas, a spacious gales, and sails so expeditious that shall catch your royal fleet far. My aerial chick, that is thy change, then the elements be freed and go farewell.
So the 7th graders are up next, and they have been working on scenes from Romeo and Juliet. They have been working on sword fighting scenes in particular, and some scenes where there's a big fight between 2 families. All right, so you can see some sword fighting and maybe a little bit of romantic stuff too, which we love. It's springtime, so enjoy the 7th grade doing Romeo and Juliet.
Two households, both alike in dignity.
In fair Verona, where we lay our scene.
From ancient Grud break the new Newton.
Where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
Report the fatal life of these two fellows.
A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life.
Whose misadventures piteous overthrows.
Do with their deaths, bury their parents' strife.
A fearful passage of the death by blood.
And the continuance of their parents' rage.
Which what their children's hand God could remove, is now the 2-hour traffic of our stage.
I strike quickly, being moved.
With the what quickly move to strike.
The dog of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and down is to stand. Therefore, if thou move, thou runnest away. Here comes two of the house of Montague.
Coral, I back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run?
Fear me not.
No, Mary, I fear thee.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
No, sir. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
If you do, sir, I implore you, sir. I serve as a good man as you.
No better. You lie. Draw if you be men.
Hard fools! You know what you do!
What? Canst thou draw among these heartless times? Turn thee the molio, look upon thy death.
I do keep the peace, put up these sort of managed parties in heaven made.
What draw and talk of peace? I hate the word as I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. Have at thee, coward.
What nonsense this? You made my longsword home!
A crush? A crush. I'll call you for a sword.
My sword, I say, oh, Montague's come! Now, Philip Capulet, hold me, dog, let me go.
Thou shalt not stir foot to see the foe.
Soldiers! Enemies for peace! Will they not hear? What's all? You men! You beast! A pain of torture. But with those bloody hands, throw down your mistempered weapons, and you that move the sense of your movements thus speak. 3 full brawls of bread of a nary word. Thrice disturbed our quiet streets. If ever you disturb our quiet streets again, your lives shall be the forfeit of the peace. And for this time, all men depart. Once more, your lives shall pay the forfeit, and all men depart. Now!
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I, please me.
You are a lover, borrow Cupid's wings.
I am too short, pierced with his shaft, soar with his light feathers. Is love a tender thing? Is it too rough?
If love be rough with you, be rough with love.
A torch for me, and we mean well in going to the night, but 'tis no whip to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamed a dream tonight.
And so did I,
Well, what was yours?
that dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep, love that you dream things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in a shape no bigger than an agate stone, drawn with a team of little atomies, athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spider legs, the cover of the wings of grasshoppers, and her whip of cricket's bone. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut, and in this state she gallops night by night. Through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. Sometimes she driveth o'er a soldier's neck, and then dreams of cutting foreign throats. And then anon, drums in ear at which he starts in wake, and being thus frightened, swears a prayer or two, and sleeps again. This is that very nab that plagues the manes of horses in the night. This is she.
Peace, peace, Mercutio, peace. Thou talkest of nothing.
True, I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy.
Supper's done, and we shall come too late.
I fewed her early, for my mind is loose. On, lusty gentlemen.
Strike drum!
Welcome, gentlemen, ladies that have their toes unplugged with horns. We'll have a bout without you. Come on, gentlemen, and play a hug. We hold the room and put it girls.
What lady is that which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
I do not know, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the horses to burn bright. Did my heart love till now? I never saw it. Sight! I never saw this before. I never saw this beauty till this night.
This by his voice should be a Montague.
Why, how now, Tideman? Wherefore storm yourself?
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe. A villain that has hither come in spite to scorn at our solemnity this night.
Young Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentlemen, let him alone. Therefore be patient, take no note of him.
I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured. Go to, be quiet or I'll make you quiet. What can you, my hat?
I will withdraw, but this intrusion shall now suddenly sweet convert to bitter gall.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle find is this. My lips to pleasant pilgrims ready stand, to smooth that rough cut with tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong, your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy commerce kiss.
Have not saints lips in holy commerce too?
Ay, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, what lips do what hands do? They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Madam, your mother craves a word of you.
What is her mother?
Mary Bachelor, her mother is the lady of the heavens.
Oh, dear Count, is she a Capulet? My life is in my host's debt.
Away be gone, the sport is at its best.
Aye, so I fear, and this is mine arrest.
I thank you all, I thank you, honest gentlemen. Good night. Come on, let's go to bed.
Come hither, nurse, what is your gentleman?
The son of here of old Tiberia,
What's he that now is going out of door?
Mary, that I think be the young Petruchio.
What's he that follows there that would not dance?
I know not.
Go ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding day.
His name is Romeo, a Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate.
What's this? What's this? Juliet! Anon, anon! Come, let's away the strangers, they're all gone.
Let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad. If we meet, we cannot escape a brawl. For now, these hot days. With the mad blood stern, by my hand, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, you've dead, a word with one of you.
In but one word with one of us, couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
Mercutio, that consorts Romeo.
Consort! What thou dost makes us minstrels. Sound consort!
You talk for your public and haunted men. You do a justice in private place, reasons only your grievances, or else depart, your eyes gazing.
Men's eyes are made to look, and let them gaze. I'm not pledged for no man's pleasure. I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford. No better term than this, thou art the villain.
Well, the reason I have to love thee, do not much excuse the apparent rage. To such a greeting, villain am I not. Therefore, farewell. I
see thou knowest me not.
Boy, that shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw.
I do protest, I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which name I tender, as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I for you.
Gentleman Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir.
Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden banding in broad streets. Hold, Tybalt. Good Mercutio.
I am hurt. A plague on both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone or hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch, Mary. 'Tis enough. Where is my page? Go, villains, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, men, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor as wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, you shall find me a great man. A plague both your houses. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall flee. A plague on both your houses. Damn made worms meet of me.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman. How sweet that beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio's dead.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph and Mercutio slain, away to heaven, respected lenity and fire-eyed fury be my conduct out. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. That late thou gavest me for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads. Staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou, rich boy, that didst consort him here, shalt with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt is slain. Stand on the news, the prince will doom thee dead. If thou art taken, hence be gone away.
Oh, I am fortune fool!
Why dost stay?
To Ben and Moore, if they can come to the center stage, please. They worked really hard all week with the 7th graders to put this together. Couldn't do it without them.
Okay, thank you all. And just before we leave, I know we're really quick, but we have something to announce. You're waiting for what on Friday? Okay, we have nominees this week were kindergarten, 4 or 5 multi, 2nd grade, both 1st grades were nominated. 4th grade was nominated, and our winner this week was 7B.